straps. There you go. It's that simple. You're going to slide the metal on the top and on the top. And all you got to do is shut your door. And it needs to be on the door. This door would not be what you would use because it will pop open. Watch the door pop open. You want one that's actually going to lock, that's secure, or you do it from the other side. So actually this side is probably what I would use this door. I would do a door that I can actually latch and lock because you don't want it to pull away. Now what happens with this door swing is it makes it super easy. You can move the seat up or you can move it down. All you want to do is pull this little piece up here. It will lower the seat. And if you want to make it higher, I cannot bring this. Like really. All right, so your man is here. He's like, come on, baby, let's go. You sit your butt in the saddle. Not in this door.
I think the front door worked better.
I know. I won't sit on it. I'm trying to find a thing, guys.
Amazing though.
See it?
Oh my God. Yeah, somebody go in the back.
Pam, just take it one for the team. Thank you, Pam. Okay. So she's got her. She got the door. Okay. So what you're gonna do is pull this down so you feel it catch, and then pull the other one down so you feel it catch. So we'll pull so you know you're not gonna go flying out of it. You're gonna sit here, and what you're gonna do is you've got a hand strap and a hand strap here, and now you have your leg straps. And again, these go up or down. You can lift them up or down. And your foot goes in here, and your foot goes in there. And so, you sit in here, you got your legs out, and you like, you can stand up in this. So he's like, oh yeah, baby, right? He's getting some leverage, he can literally angle you at the G-spot, but it gets even better when you switch. So he turns over here, so he comes butt up against the door. You go in this way. And you do Superman. Okay? So you can hold the straps, you can go back to the foot straps and hold on. You can walk your feet back up the door. He can be like nailing you, you're like right? It gets even better when you flip it around this way. Get your butt in the saddle here. You sit down and you have your hands in the strap and your feet walk up the door here. And he's got his butt here. And he's right? So, you're either here, you're here, or you're here, right? So the point of this is getting leverage, it's getting you different positions, it's totally portable, and I'm coming in here. The best part is, the best part about this is it packs right up in the box. It's playtime to go in a box. If you have a bad back and can't have any weight on you, this is amazing. I have people that have bad knees and just can't have any weight on them, or if you're pregnant and you don't want to have all that weight on you. This is a great way for you to get some really great leverage, to get some really wonderful positions. I have a lot of people who travel with this. They take this to skiing on the weekend. Yeah.
Woo-woo, don't say that with you,
These are with grandma and grandpa, so that's my door swing. This is a great reason to have a party. You can get this as a half-off item. And I have lots of these in stock tonight, so you can take these home with you. They're amazing. So that's called the door swing. And the last one I have here is your bedroom beyond. Now this is your 50 Shades to Go. Most people want to play, they want to get tied up, and they don't have the bedpost. So what you do is you put these straps underneath the mattress, and the straps hang out the outside of the bed. So if you don't have bedposts, this will go right underneath neatly. So just one time you're going to slide them under the mattress. When you're playing, the straps are out. When you're done playing, just tuck the straps back underneath the mattress. Nobody will know your little secret. So you've got your bed, bondage, and beyond. This is a great gift What a wonderful anniversary gift. What a great, I mean, who wants to see this under their Christmas tree, right? Yes, I do. Santa, bring me Bed Bath and beyond. So, literally, your man does not need any more neckties or chocolate golf balls. He wants products, so get your stuff tonight. So, all right, before we do the toys, how many of you have got a ticket from my assistant today for the drawing? You're going to pretend you did. You got tickets, right? All right, so I'm going to give you guys a free gift tonight. Somebody's going to win a free gift. But I know some of you are like me. You're like, I wish I had more tickets in the drawing. So I have a way for you to get a whole bunch of tickets. I call this the lightning round. So all you have to do right now to get a ticket into my lightning round is ask me anything you want about my business. Don't mean my personal business. This is about my pure romance business. So I call this the Let's Be Nosy game. So who wants an extra ticket in the hopper tonight? Oh, thank you. All right. Carrie, what you got? And I'm going to have my hostess, Gigi. She's going to give you a ticket whenever you ask one. So you just give her one and you keep the other one on the roll. So go ahead.
How many parties do you do a month, Dana?
Good question. I try to generally do 2 parties a week. And so I usually don't do more than 8 a month. But the great thing is, you can do as many parties as you want. Who else has a question? Oh, back in the back. What you got?
Do you carry door swings as an inventory?
Good question. We buy all of our inventory as consultants, so the company doesn't actually give us inventory, even though we do have an inventory credit program. So most consultants don't have them in stock, but it will take 2 weeks to get your product. So it'll come really super fast, and it'll come discreet to you. All right, right over here.
What did you tell your kids as they were growing up?
Oh, good question. So what did I tell my kids? Now, I started when my kids were little. They were 1 and 3, and so they kind of grew up around it, and I always did age appropriate. So they literally knew Mommy was selling little nightgowns. She was selling candles. I was selling, little games, and it got to be age appropriate. And then I started when they got old enough to have the sex talk. Gave them the sex talk. They both of them reported back, said they went, I don't know if it was 5th grade, I can't remember what grade it was, had sex ed. Both of them said the same thing. We were the only kids in class when our teacher went over sex ed that did not laugh. I was like, that's a victory for mom. I felt pretty good about that. So yeah, who else has one? You can just pretend and give them a ticket if you want. Here you go. All right, go ahead. You don't have to run around, Gigi.
I'm interested in getting into doing this,
Yeah.
and I see that you use this case for your setup. What could I use?
Yeah, I did not have this. Yeah. So these, if you saw these, I got these on Amazon. These are super cute. These little, you could probably go to Ace Hardware. There's a little tool bags. Where's my tool girl today? There she is. These are little tool bags. So you can put Sears. Yeah, I had all my toys in here. And even before that, literally it was even worse. I had Ziploc bags. I just put every single one in its own Ziploc bag and threw it in a little suitcase. Throw it in a 31 bag, throw it in a tote bag. Like literally when I started, I didn't have a table. I didn't have a tablecloth. I had nothing. I had no cards. I had no products. I mean, literally, I teach you guys, if you don't have anything in stock, if you don't have the whips or you don't have, tell them about it. I could have said, you know what, I don't have any Bon Bon Swirl to try, but let me tell you what, it's a limited edition. It tastes like a cappuccino chocolate swirl. It's so light and refreshing, so when we get in the shopping room and we go over the whips, I will offer that to you. They don't necessarily need to taste it, so you can do it that way. All right, who else needs a ticket? Go ahead.
I literally just got my kit last night. And I'm wondering, how long did it take you before you, stopped being nervous about doing parties?
I'm still nervous, you guys. 14 years later, I'm always nervous. I'm a nervous person. I don't think anybody gets up here and is like, whoa, look at me! You're like, ah! It's literally, and this is the one thing, I had one recruit years ago who said the main reason she signed up to do this was to get over her fear of public speaking. Because she had a day job that makes 6 figures and she did this literally for that sole purpose. And those of you guys who've been doing parties, where's my shy girls? Where are my shy girls? These are shy girls. Yeah, you generally don't like to be up in front, the attention on you. It's different when you're up here and you're presenting products and you're like, okay, I want to make some sales tonight. Mama wants $1,000 in her pocket. So it takes a while for you to get comfortable, but it'll move fast.
I've had maybe 5 parties, and out of my 5 parties, I don't think I've sold 1 toy.
That's normal.
I didn't give them,
We're gonna go over toys, so you're in the right place.
When it comes to inventory, how long did it take for you to
Oh,
keep inventory and?
A
how
year.
you keep it?
A whole year. A solid, and I'm not kidding, a solid year. So don't beat yourself up. Yeah, a solid year.
No. Sexy Chris. Sexy Chris posted on, what's his name?
Chris Posler.
I mean, let's be real here. Am I wrong? No. Okay. So, somewhere on the site, I don't know, Pat, you'd have to find it, but he actually has this whole system on how to build inventory within 6 months.
is it on the COO?
Yes.
And I'll take regular questions at the end. Just ask me business questions right now. At the very end of my show, I'll go over any lingering questions.
It's under videos.
Okay. I'm also new to business, like a month in.
Yay!
Is that almost up to $3,000 this month, by the way?
Okay, so my question is, and something I'm hitting a lot, how do you sell people on the difference between pure romance and like passion parties? That's been a big stumbling block for me.
Will you hold on to that question? We'll do that one at the end.
Okay.
No, are they still in business?
I guess.
Actually, can I tell you a real quick story?
We'll do that at the end. Let me get you my show, so these guys are recording it. All right, any questions about the business itself?
I got a question.
Yes, thank you.
Have you ever won anything when you were?
Oh, good question, yes. The great thing with Pure Romance is you can win trips. We always have trips going. I know a girl on my team who won a trip to Napa. I was so jealous because she was in Napa for free, drinking wine with the company. Really rude while the rest of us are home. Oh yeah, and Symphony, where's our Napa girls? Where's Cynthia? Oh, she went to Napa girls. Yeah, so you can win trips. We have a $12,000 superstar bonus that you can earn at the end of the year, which I hit. $12,000 coming to me as a bonus on December 15th. Is that crazy? We also get cash bonuses. Every $10,000 month you have, you get 2.5 cash back. You'll also, if you have $100,000 for the year, you get 2.5% cash back. So if you do the math, that's $2,500. So I'm not only getting on December 15th, 12,000, I am $2,000 away from hitting 100, so I will hit $2,500. So I literally have $14,500. Christmas is going to be a little sweet in my house. You want to be my kids? I just, can we die and come back as your children?
So is that a gift to you, or do we have to write that off?
That'll come on my 1099. I wish there was that sort of gift to me, but yeah, it's just income. It's income. Yeah, it's earnable income. Yeah. Yeah.
When do you get paid?
Good question. So you get paid every time you do a party. There's no waiting for a paycheck. How cool is that? Yes?
What do you put on your resume?
Oh, I don't need a resume anymore because I do this full time.
Well, when you're first starting, say either if you're looking for another part-time job or
Sales.
maybe
Sales.
sales.
Sales. Sales and marketing.
How much are the kids?
Good question. So the kids right now are on a super special. I'm gonna pass the kid pictures around because they are so freaking awesome. Now, we have 3 kids. There's a standard, there's a deluxe, and there's a premium. And I want to show you what's in each kit. And the sale price that you see is actually, it's a little bit better. Because right now, bless you, they are on a special. And I didn't change, I usually write the stickies on the back of what it is because it changes all the time. So, this was from my last show, so those are incorrect. That's why I'm taking them off. So what I do is I pass these, I say, okay, this is standard, this is deluxe, so just go ahead and pass them through the show. And I laminate these. And you see the price up there, so it's normally $2,700 worth of all that for $11.99. Flip it over, there's the sale price. I have a little sticky on the back that tells them the sale price. So okay, so let's get the show on the road. I know these guys are like, where are your toys? You've been sitting here. All right, let's do it. Okay, so the toys. Now the bedroom accessories, a couple things you need to know about your toys is one is you want to lubricate your toys. And
and that just like me